All right. So we are back with another episode of the world's dumbest criminals. No, look, y'all. This whole Wack100 no jumper J Reed situation is kind of crazy. Again, I'm not one to do paperwork and all that. I seen academics pull up the paperwork. I saw Wack100 read the paperwork. We will get to a little bit of that. But all this, I just want to run this down and show y'all a couple things because Wack done really lost his mind. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman IB for the E. Man, golly. I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out to my good people. Look though. We get straight to this. If this is your first time to the channel, like and describe off the back. Off the back, I just saw that man in the photo. He's doing it up. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Shame on you. Now look, we're gonna do this real quick, right? Boom. Bow. So, all right, this Wack100. Right? And this is Wack100 speaking on the paperwork. Now I just want to play this for y'all real quick because I want y'all to just peep. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to peep this real quick. Pay attention to what he's saying. He's listing off, you know what I'm saying? Homies stolen items, right? Boom.
At 1670 East 120th Street, Los Angeles, for treatment. MRN number, gauge your number. The hospital discharge paperwork noted Reed had head trauma and lacerations to the face, but would need advanced imaging, which they did not have at the hospital, for further assessment. Reed provided a copy of the report, which I took pictures of and uploaded to the evidence. During the incident, Williams and the other suspects removed following items from Reed's person. Gold watch, gold chain.
Look, I want y'all to pay attention to something, right? They recovered following items. There was a little pause right there, right? That's because that first item was a gold watch, right? A Michael Kors gold watch, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, he didn't say that while he was reading this. It says Michael Kors on the paperwork because I saw it. It says a gold Michael Kors watch worth $700. I'm going to run this back for y'all because, again, it's just attention to detail. And I don't know. Maybe this is why he quit crime.
Uploaded to the evidence. During the incident, Williams and the other suspects removed following items from Reed's person.
Pause.
Gold watch, gold chain, diamond earrings, Louis Vuitton satchel, $1,200 of U.S. currency, brown wallet containing $50 in Bank of America credit cards, Black Apple iPhone 14 Max Pro. Suspect description of Williams. This is what J. Reed said about loose cannon. Reed.
We don't really need to hear that part, but y'all heard the items that was taken off the man's person, right? So they said a gold Michael Kors watch worth $700. Again, y'all could go to academics or whoever with the paperwork. I just don't, you know what I'm saying, want to do any of that. And it's not even paperwork like that, but I just don't care to bring it up. I just don't, right? Now what we're going to do is I want to pull up this clip for y'all, right? Because it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of mind-boggling. Then, you know, it's called niggas stupid niggas and this, that, and the other. It's like, man, how smart are you? For how smart are you for a move like this, right? So now this next clip is Wack100 actually in possession of J. Reed's $700 Michael Kors watch. Just throwing that out there. Now I want to point this out to y'all too. In that same live that I just played for y'all, right? Homie tried to say that him and Kiwi Head are on the what do you call that? This like the lawsuit, the civil suit of this case, right? They're saying, oh, Loose Cannon, he's the one with the attempt, right? He's suspect number one. There are 4 suspects. Suspect number 1 is Loose Cannon, right? Suspect 2 and 3 have no name. Suspect 4 is Cash Jones, a.k.a. Wack100. You understand me? So, again, he's trying to put himself on this civil suit thing with Kiwi Head, and that's not the case, right? It could be the case in the future, but right now, you're suspect 4. Just follow me. Now, we're going to get into this clip. Again, maybe the dumbest criminals ever, dude. Ever. I'm going to just play this for y'all.
I like with Adam, and I want to meet his wife. Well, I said, you know what? I get with bro. Maybe we can like go out fucking lunch or brunch or some shit, whatever. Right? I said I don't want to put myself in that situation, right, to where some shit get locked. Why? Because I know what my team does, bro. So I just don't. Come on, you even said it. Wack don't pop out. Oh, Wack pop out. But bro, outside of having business with you, I've learned to respect you as a brother, so I just don't think I don't want to be there. I can go anywhere I want. I am well prepared and equipped to go any fucking where I want. But depending on the politics of the situation, I won't do it.
And this is why No Jumper is segregated between Wack and Brick. They can never...
No, and then Brick, what's up with this narrative? Why dude talking about I requested that he don't be here?
I just think that, I don't think...
You never had to request that.
Yeah.
That was our doing.
Pay attention, y'all. Y'all see this? Y'all see that watch that's sitting on the thing? Y'all see the watch, right? Y'all see that watch sitting right there? That's Jay Reed's $700 Michael Kors watch. Pay attention, y'all.
What are you talking about?
We've been trying to get you guys to do a podcast together for a long time. It keeps getting fucked up before it happens.
I said I would do it. Now let me ask you something. You think if I tell you, all right, that I'll do it with Brick, you think I'm going to get him in and do something to him, bro?
No.
Right? So at the end of the day, right, I've never seen Brick. All Brick then did with me was talk a little shit. I really don't know him. I know you more than I know Brick. Yeah. Because I've seen you 2, 3, 4 times, right? I don't know the dude. I don't take dudes serious like that. I just don't. Right? I mean, Adam, if I was tripping, I wouldn't have pulled his motherfucking coattail when he was down bottom in Miami. If I'm tripping, I'm like, oh, go ahead, you handle the business. Get him out the way.
Yeah, it seems like you guys could.
To be the voice of a situation because he was the one with a platform. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Because Big U don't want to come yapping about you all the time, so he's got to kind of
be the voice.
Brick got to speak for him.
Do that. Right? So you got an APB. I said, who got the watch?
Whose watch is that?
I guess this is dude watch. It's a fake Michael Kors.
I was gonna say that's a.
Now again, let's saying he paused before he read that first item. That first item was a Michael Kors, a gold Michael Kors watch for $700. Again, why would this be in Wack100 possession? Hey, look here, right? The man said something like, yo, I put an APB out for it, right? Moments before saying, yo, I don't know the man. I don't know. I don't got no business with him. He should have never came up here, even though you was out in the parking lot having a full-on conversation with the man as if you knew him. There's pictures with y'all together and everything else. But said you didn't know him, right? But you put an APB out for his watch. That's just a little weird, bro. You got the watch in your hand. Your fingerprints is on the watch now, bro. Just throwing that out there. You know what I'm saying? Where are the other items? I'm just curious, but let's continue.
$20 watch in Santee Alley.
It's fake Michael Kors. It ain't
How you
even,
gonna have a fake Michael Kors?
It don't even look at it. Don't
real
even,
Michael Kors.
It don't
is
even
booty.
say the S. It just say core.
Yeah, it's kind of,
Are you serious?
Michael Hardcore. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So look, bro. Listen. Bro, listen. You come get your shit or whatever.
I feel like this is not analogous with the other stuff that you're saying. You're saying that the way that you and Luce, et cetera, responded was entirely defensive, but then you're also on here showing off his watch.
No, I'm saying.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Exactly. Exactly. How did you think that would be a cool play? We got the content, right? You thought that would be a cool play to come up there with man's watch, pull man's watch out your pocket? Yo, he was just pistol whipped and stripped naked, bro. His partner was in a coma for a little bit. We saw the pictures of that man, right? But you thought that it would be cool to come up here with the item in question. That was one of the items in question that was stolen from the man's person. I mean, somebody. But, again, the man says me and Kiwi Head, we're on the civil suit part of the case. No. Kiwi Head is on the civil side of the case, right? And I believe that paperwork probably came from Kiwi Head, right? Because I never paid attention to this, but at the top of the paperwork, it says insurance copy. Who's got insurance? Whose building did this happen at? No Jumper, Adam 22, right? So I would think that would probably be his insurance document. Probably his insurance gave that to him or something. And now niggas is spreading around the internet. You feel me? I'm just confused. I'm confused. You thought that this was the play to go with? Anyway, let's continue. That's wild. You said he on the civil side of the case. No, you're suspect 4, bro. Maybe you didn't know that at the time. He who knows everything with the war chest, maybe you didn't know that at the time, but you're suspect 4. You're not on the civil with Kiwi Head. Let's continue.
I put out an APB to find it. I don't got it. I'm not doing the brick, baby, and I'm going to tell you.
So we can keep that here and we'll return it to him?
You see? I didn't even have it. Bro had the shit. He brought it in. Your editor, the cameraman guy. Now, Brick, that shit Brick doing, while you talking that shit?
What, the spit?
We're going to end that there, right? Then, what's going on out there in that clip, he kind of put it on Kiwi Head people too. He said, yo, people was the ones who had it. I got it from them. Your fingerprints is still on it, though. Again, I just find all that, I just find all that wild. You know what I'm saying? Now we go get into this next clip. This is just re-rock, y'all. This is just old stuff, but it's like, yo, Kiwi Head don't care. He got the insurance claim. He know Wack100 is suspect 4. Kiwi Head knows Wack100 is suspect 4. He ain't removed any of this. It's not like you could wipe it from the internet anyway, but I'm just saying, still for the record, he haven't taken any of this down. So, back down memory lane, it is. You feel me? We're going to go to this next clip. Shout out my good people. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out y'all rocking with me. This next clip, it reads, Adam accuses Wack of orchestrating a violent attack at No Jumper. I said that's what the title reads. Let me remove my banner real quick. I just want y'all to see this kind of stuff. Ooh. Adam accuses Wack of orchestrating a violent attack at No Jumper. What you think them boys gonna say about that? But anyway, throw that back up there. Let's continue.
So what you got to say to me, Baldy?
I don't know what the problem is.
I mean, I would start with the fact that there was a pretty vicious assault that took place at my facility, and you seem weirdly unapologetic about it, don't seem terribly concerned about it, whereas for me, this is...
Bingo. Now pay attention. That's going to be something there too. The man's property who this attack took place on is saying somebody who was involved in it, like, you don't even feel anything. It seems like you don't care about what's going on or none of that. Suspect 4. Seems like you don't care that 2 men was beaten, bludgeoned with pistols, stripped naked, 1 in a coma. Seems like you don't care about that. It's a little weird, right? But let's continue.
Has been a significant source of bad press as well as a potential legal risk.
Bad press.
Yeah, and you're soaking it up. You're posting nonstop Instagram posts about it.
Bro, my grandmother, my mother, R&B's ex-husband. We're sorry for Wack getting his ass whooped. I'm the one now that got his ass whooped. You talking about bad
character
press?
syndrome. See, you making it about the fact that some people thought that it was you getting beat up is important.
Bingo. Bingo. You making it about the fact that some people thought it was you that got beat up is the issue. That's deflection. Deflection 101. Spinach 101. That's what we're watching here. Pay attention. He's trying to make this about niggas thought he was jumped. Nobody thought you was jumped, but a couple people thought that. But we saw you were having a conversation with the man. You stepped back and your goons did their job. As you say. So I step back, my team know what to do. Is Loose Cannon not your team? Was he not your team at this time? Just throwing that out there. Kiwi Head cooking. Don't even know what he doing right now. Kiwi Head done built the case. Golly. Shout out to the Federal Podcast. He already told you niggas he cooperating too. So don't be fooled. And he already cooperated. That insurance document, I'm sure it came from Kiwi Head, and he cooperated. That means they already have all camera footage and all the whole thing. They got everything. Don't worry about it.
That's an important thing to
How
highlight
do you
here.
check it?
Who the cares if people thought that you got beat up? Obviously, that's not even true. But you're posting about this nonstop, making it all about yourself.
Who? Who posting what?
You're posting, look, it's not me getting beat up. Who gives a f? It's the fact that this assault took place at my facility in the first place.
First of all, let's backtrack. You made me aware it was somebody back there.
Exactly, because I saw them outside and I felt it. I was like, oh, what am I going to do? I'm going to.
You made me aware. He's trying to play the figure. So, yeah, I told you somebody was here. I see some niggas. I don't know them niggas. So I said, hey, maybe they were Rack. What do you mean? You remember, you told me. What do that mean, man? Kiwi Head ain't had no meeting with nobody. Kiwi Head don't even know these niggas. It's a fact. He don't got no pictures with him. What's up? He don't got no pictures with him in Vegas eating dinner. Come on, bro. Come on, man. And then not like that, but we walk through this, and then I think about the live that he did where he's reading all this paper. I don't even know why he was doing this, but it all makes sense. It's like he can feel something, I'm sure.
Call Wack. Let him know there's a couple guys outside.
Now watch this. Wack didn't run out on no bullshit.
Right, but the people that you invited are the ones who got involved in this bullshit. And from my perspective, this is all like a big PR thing. Because why was somebody filming before it even started?
Wait. I can't tell you that.
Well, human nature is that there's a bunch of clout chasing going on. If you're going to punch somebody in the face, you tell your friend to film beforehand. That's some clout chasing
let me
shit.
ask you
Good point, Kiwi Head. Why was it even filmed? Why was it even filmed? Don't understand that. Now, again, somebody from your team, Wack100. Now, this is something that people can follow on the internet. My team is strong. Me, 600, Loose Cannon, right? Y'all was the 3 best friends that anyone ever had. 600 was he was the person who claimed he was the first to even release the footage. Y'all all gloated about this. Y'all thought it was cool. Y'all thought it was tough to release that footage and show, yeah, that's how we move. That's what y'all thought. Pay attention.
question.
That's somebody who plans on putting the video out from
Loose
the
Cannon
beginning.
was supposed to come up here and meet me on my way out because we driving to Vegas. Now, I had no...
Boom. So you was linking with Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon is the person who is being charged with the attempt. Again, you're suspect 4. So you was dealing with Loose. That was your man. Y'all was about to take a road trip to Vegas. Pay attention.
idea that you and him were talking 9 o'clock that morning.
Me and Loose?
I got this fucking text.
What were we talking about?
Come on.
Look, pay attention, y'all. Now what he trying to do is, it's more of that spinach, more of that deflecting. He keeps trying to put on Kiwi Head like if Kiwi Head pistol whipped somebody. Like if somebody that Kiwi Head had anything to do with pistol whip somebody. Now, I talk about Kiwi Head inviting Loose up there and all that, but we know Kiwi Head has no friends. Kiwi Head has no friends, so we can't act like, oh, Loose Cannon is one of Kiwi Head friends. We can't do that. He was there for you, Wack100. You can't wiggle your way out of this one. I'm just going to say that, man. It's kind of crazy.
Do you want to see my conversation with Loose?
Well,
Let's do it. Let's bring up some receipts.
You know, I got the receipts. So I'm like, well, he like, yo, I told Adam I was coming. He said, cool. This is you right here. Merry Christmas on, that's a Thursday, 9 o'clock a.m. what up? I'm dropping off your Christmas gift
Okay.
today at 5 p.m. when Wack gets there, King. You said, oh shit, okay, thanks, G. This, y'all communicate. I don't know.
Yeah, he brought me some French bulldog hoodies.
So what I'm telling
Somehow that doesn't correlate with me being accepting of him committing a violent assault.
Okay, so what I'm saying is,
Period, Wack100. I really don't have anything more to listen to on Rack's side. Again, this is Re-Rock. But I was just thinking about everything, the live that Wack100 had did and all that, and I'm just like, bro, I'm like, first off, you know what I'm saying? He's always calling somebody stupid. I think it was stupid for him to get online and read any of that stuff. At the end of the day, like you said, if you're on the civil side of things and you know that you have no blame in any of this, then why even get online? Hey, Luce the one involved. He's suspect 1. You're suspect 4, but Luce is suspect 1 and being charged with the attempt. If you ain't have nothing to do with anything, then why even go on here and read all of this that ain't got much to do with you? It was just all weird to me. And then again, like I said, we just walked back down memory lane, and to see all that stuff and hear all that stuff, it just ain't good. It just ain't good. I don't know what niggas are. I'll say that all the time. You know, niggas make jokes. Oh, Wack100, the cop, CS2 back and all that. I don't know what niggas are, bro. The way niggas move around out here, it leaves a lot to the imagination. I don't know what niggas are. You feel me? But I venture to say I think we will find out shortly, because bro is suspect number 4. And all that shit that he said, bringing that watch in, Luce Cannon was coming up there to meet him. He trying to spin it back on Kiwi Head like if it's his fault somehow. And hey, a lot of it's Kiwi Head's fault. Y'all know I'm the first one to talk about it, right? But this, I don't know. Maybe it's his fault dealing with you. Maybe it's his fault dealing with you, right? Who deal with Luce and all that. Again, you the liaison for all this. If you was never up here, none of these people would ever be up here. With all due respect, Brick Baby from 6-0. And none of these folks was up here. so it's just like, bro, you the catalyst of all this. But trying to act like you have nothing to do with it. It don't work that way. It does not work that way. Now, for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with @Drea_the_Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's @Drea_the_Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Contact @Drea_the_Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only, please and thank you. But what I'd like y'all to do is get in them comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about this. Again, it's just Re-Rock, but it was just some stuff I was thinking about this morning. I'm like, yo, that's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy. All this evidence, all this stuff that's recorded on these podcasts. Y'all pay attention, man. They're always watching. It's always recording, especially if it's at No Jumper. They won't take it down. Know that. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.